What is your name?
Zaneida Albano, sir.
Okay. Can I call you Zaneida?
Oh, yes, sir.
Can you just stand up and walk a bit behind and put your hand like that? A bit down. A bit down. Ah, okay. That's okay. Okay, you sit down.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
What is the marital status?
Sir?
The name you're not. Huh? What is your marital status? Are you married?
Yes, sir. I'm married.
How many children you have?
What? Ay, sir?
How many children you have? Bata.
How many children?
One year.
Huh? One.
Yes, sir.
One child. How old is he?
2 years old, sir.
2 years old. Now, when you come here, who's going to look after your child?
Sir?
Who is going to look after your child when you come here?
My mother and my husband, sir.
Your mother and your husband.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old is your mother?
45 years old, sir.
This the same. No, it's not the one. Your husband, is he working?
Farmer, sir.
He's a farmer.
Yes, sir.
So sometimes you look after your child, but your mother will be looking full time
Yes, sir.
after your child, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you got the permission from your husband and your mother to come here to work?
Yes, sir.
Have they given you the blessing to come here to work? Hmm? Have they given you the blessing to come here to work? Have they agree? Huh?
Sir.
Yes, So when you come here, do you think you get homesick or not? Because you got a husband, you got a child, 2 years old, and then you come here, you cry, you want to go back. Do you think that will happen or not?
No, sir. No sick. No cry.
No, you're sure that you come here, you will work, and then you won't get homesick, Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Can you assure me that?
Yes, sir.
Can you assure me that 100% you won't get homesick?
Yes, sir.
You better think carefully first, If you get homesick, then you cannot come. Okay? I will only bring those who I see that they won't get homesick, but I think you're okay. But I still want to confirm from you. Will
Yes, sir.
you get homesick or not when you come here?
No homesick, sir.
No, because just now that girl, what's her name? What's her? Huh?
Maribel.
No, just now that girl. What's her name?
Tokila.
Tokila. I know that she will get homesick. That's why I don't want to bring her here. There is one girl just now I interviewed. Can you remember? Tokila.
Yes,
I think that's your friend, right? That girl, I interview her. I know she will get homesick, so that's why I exclude her. I don't want to bring her here. But that's why I want to make sure that you won't get homesick. So you're very
Okay.
sure, Oo, you won't get homesick,
No homesick, sir.
No homesick, So talaga,
Apo.
Okay. What is your age?
Po.
What
Sir?
is your age?
25 years old.
25 years old. Your height?
Height 5'2",
5'2", and your weight?
53.
53. Your husband occupation is a farmer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your child, 2 years old, is a boy or a girl?
Baby girl, sir.
Girl, What is the educational level?
High school graduate, sir.
How many years?
Sir?
How many years in high school?
4 years, sir.
4 years, so you finish your high school, Now, I want to ask you your experience, your work experience. What are your work experience? Where have you worked before, and what your work experience? Can you tell me?
Cook experience, sir.
Yeah, work experience.
Work.
Trabaho.
I housemaid, sir.
Yeah, okay, housemaid. And
Sir.
where were you working?
Yes, sir.
Where? In Philippines or where?
Philippines, sir.
Philippines. How many years?
4 years, sir.
What was your job? What was your work in the Philippines when you were working for 4 years? Is it the same family?
Yes, sir. It's the same.
The same family, And what was your work? What was the work there? Look after children.
I housemaid, sir.
Huh?
Housemaid, sir. All around.
I know. All around that means housework. What about looking after children, looking after elderly people, or looking after baby? What was your other job?
Other people, sir.
No, what was your main job there? Was it looking after children and baby? Do you look after children?
No babies, sir.
The house that you work in got baby or not?
No babies, sir.
No baby.
Yes, sir. They also young.
Huh? Now the sir and the mom, how old are they?
Sir?
The sir and the mom when you work in the Philippines?
51, sir.
51. They don't have children?
She have 3 children. 3 children, sir.
And how old were the children? How big is the children?
The first, sir, is 30 years old.
30.
Second, sir, 27 years old. And the third is 25 years old.
Oh, all are adults, all are grown up. So that means you don't have any experience looking after children? Do you have
Yes,
any?
sir.
What about
My experience, sir, in my baby.
your experience in your baby?
Yes,
I see.
sir.
Now, if I got a family who asks you to look after elderly person, that means there's one family here that's 80 over years old.
Sir?
There's one family here. It's a small family, 3 person. The sir and the mom. The sir and the mom. They have one. I think the father, 88 years old. This man cannot walk. Do you think you can look after him? I see that you are quite strong. See, I'm sure you can do this job.
I like a caregiver, sir.
What's that? Like a caregiver. Do you think you can?
I can, sir.
Huh?
I can, sir.
Just a minute. Okay, this family is a Muslim. They are Chinese Muslim.
Chinese Muslim, sir?
Yeah, they are Chinese, but they are Muslim. Muslim, that means they don't eat pork. Is that okay? They have got they got a small house, and your job is your main job is just to look after this elderly person. He's an invalid. He's on a wheelchair, so you have to help him to push the wheelchair, help him to get out from the bed, just like a caregiver.
Caregiver, yes, sir.
Can you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can do the job? Of course, I think they will give you training. Okay, they will give you training. But you are strong, I think. I'm sure you can do the job.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
you must be mentally prepared to come here to work. If you get homesick, that means any job also you cannot do.
No homesick, sir.
No, okay.
Yes.
Because I see that you are strong. It's a small family. The house is small. So if the person is sleeping or you don't have any other thing to do, you just do the housework.
Yes, sir. The mom and sir, is stay out or stay in?
The mom is, of course they stay in. It's the same house they are staying in. This is the father. Okay, there are only 3 person in the house. It's a small house. So you are just asked to look after the elderly person, and also just do some housework.
Yes, sir.
Do you think you can?
I can, sir.
You can, okay. Now, in Philippines, you were working for
Sir?
the family is a what in the Philippines? Is it a Chinese or is it a foreigner or what? The house that you work in the Philippines, your employer, what is he?
Yes, sir.
What is he? Is he a Chinese or is it a Filipino?
Chinese, sir.
Oh, I see. The family you're working is a Chinese,
Yes, sir.
and this family has got 3 children. That is grown-up children. So your work is mostly housework. What about the cooking? Do you know how to cook Chinese
Yes,
food?
sir. But not totally, I know, sir.
I see. Okay, of course not. I also know how to cook a bit, but I also totally, cannot cook what the restaurant cook. Of course, we can understand that. But are you willing to learn if they are asking
Yes,
you
sir.
to cook? Can
Yes.
And what type of food you know how to cook?
Filipino food, sir.
You said you know how to cook some Chinese food. What are the Chinese food that you know how to cook?
Steam fish, sir.
Oh, you know how to cook steam fish,
Soup,
soup, Chinese soup,
and the vegetable.
fried vegetable Chinese style lah. And where is the place that you are working? Is it in Isabela or Manila?
Isabela, sir.
You're working in Isabela. And how many years were you working? 4 years, is it?
Yes, sir. 4 years. After I'm graduate in high school, sir, I'm
Oh, that's a long time. This domestic job that you're doing, is it a full time or is it a stay in?
Stay in, sir.
Oh, stay in. I see. Okay. So when did you left the job? How many years ago?
How many years ago, sir? 2 years, sir. Because I'm getting married in 2014.
Oh, I see. So you work until when? 2014.
2014, sir.
Oh, after you got married, is it?
Yes, sir.
So after got married, you don't work. Now you are looking for a job. Huh?
She said, "Hey, sir, I'm come there in the house, sir."
20?
Sir?
No, from what year to what year you were working in the house? When do you start work?
2014, sir.
No, you end the work in 2014. When did you start work?
Until I'm married, sir.
I know. Yeah, ask her. When did she start the job?
Anong taon ka nagsimula nagtrabaho doon sa 4 years?
2010, ma'am.
2010.
Oh, 2010 to 2014 lah. Okay.
Sir.
So can you speak some Chinese language? Do you know how to speak Chinese?
No, sir.
No, because they speak to you in Tagalog, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when you come here, you can actually rest, okay? In a week or what, you can go for off day or what. But you cannot go out of the house. Is that okay? Are you willing to work without going out of the house, even during your off day? That means you cannot go out, because you go out, you don't know how to come back. Until you know, maybe you work for a bit longer, then you know the place. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about the handphone? Are you going to bring a handphone here?
Sir?
Are you going to bring a cell phone?
Yes, sir. I have a cell phone.
Okay, you can bring the cell phone, but if the employer don't allow you to use the cell phone during your working hours, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And the employer will give you the cell phone whenever you want to call back, maybe once a week, even twice a week, or 3 times or 4 times a month, up to you. But you are not allowed to keep the cell phone. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So are you willing to work with a Muslim employer?
It's okay, sir.
Yes. Do you know how long is the contract?
2 years, sir.
2 years, yeah, you're right. But if the employer is okay, very good to you, you're happy, are you willing to work for more than 2 years?
More than 2 years. It's
Ah,
okay, sir.
it's okay, ah.
Yes, sir.
Is there any question you want to ask me?
Uh, sir, I have a day off there in the Malaysia.
Yeah, we can actually arrange for you for a day off. You can stay in the house.
Yes, sir. How many? I once a week, ba, sir?
Yeah, you can have once a week off. Okay, but you are tired anytime, you can take a rest. You have enough of rest. I will make sure that you have enough of rest, because to look after an elderly person, you must have enough of rest. So that way you don't have to worry. Anytime you're tired, you can take a rest.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay? And the food part, of course, I'll make sure that you have got enough of food.
Sir, how much my salary?
Your salary at the moment will be around 19,000 peso. Is that okay?
10,000 pesos, sir?
19.
19,000.
It will be around 18 over to 19 over thousand peso, depending on the exchange rate. At the moment, it's 19,000 peso.
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
It's okay, sir. The house, sir, is big or small?
The house is quite small actually. They have got only the house. The house is. They have got only 4 rooms, 1 kitchen, 3 bath. It is quite a small house actually. It's
I'm all around and I take care the father.
Yes.
The father, sir.
yes. That's all.
Okay, sir.
The cooking part, if you got time, then you can cook. They will try and ask you to help them in the cooking. They will teach you. There's nothing wrong in learning. Of course, you must have the time. They will know how to allocate the job. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, if the house has a pet, like a cat, because they're Muslim, they're gonna have a dog. If they have a cat, sometimes ask you to look after the cat, feed the cat. Are you okay?
It's okay, sir.
Okay. But normally, I think this house they don't have. I think I see that there's a job order here. Okay, they don't have. Now, working in the house, do you know how to look after the? Do you know how to use the electrical gadgets like washing machine, vacuum cleaner, rice cooker? Do you know how to use all this?
I know the rice cooker, sir, the washing machine, iron.
Okay. So that one all they will teach you. So don't have to worry on that. What about hand washing? Sometimes they might require you to do some hand washing. Is it okay?
It's okay, sir. I know to hand washing.
You know how? Do you like cooking?
Yes, sir, I like.
You like, if they teach you, you're willing to learn, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to follow the rules and regulations of the employer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Now, sometimes the employer might go out. I think this employer are also working, the sir and the mom. So you're alone in the house looking after the elderly man. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
Because it's a very small family, only 3 person in the house and a small house.
Sir.
I'm sure you can do the job. Can you?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sure.
Now you have to look after the house also properly. Don't open the gate or don't open the door to any strangers. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
why? When the sir and mom goes out to work, they expect you to be responsible to look after the house. So make sure that you don't allow any stranger to come in, except with mom's and sir permission. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the mom, sometimes they'll write a list of the rules and regulation for you, what to do every day. Are you okay with the instructions?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Yes. Now, I don't want you to have any friends here, because sometimes you might just manage to contact some friends. Can you avoid doing that?
Sir?
Let's say you might be able to contact some friends later on, but I would like to discourage you from doing that. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
We don't want you to just contact friends, bring in the friends to the house. I think that is
Yes,
not
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
So can you Not bring anybody like friends to the house.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Now, if the family eat vegetarian food, do you think you can eat vegetarian food? That means no meat.
There is no meat. It's a question.
But this one is not a vegetarian. This is a doctor actually.
Okay.
Your employer is a doctor. Are you afraid of height? Let's say someday you might have to stand on a small ladder or a small stool to clean the window or the fan. Are you okay?
Sir?
Let's say sometimes you might have to stand on a small ladder or on a stool. Do you think you can do it?
Yes, sir. I can.
You can, Okay. Do you have any question to ask me?
Nothing, sir.
No, So I will get you this employer, okay? This employer for you to look after the elderly man. That is, he is 88 years old. The man is 88 years old, and he is on a wheelchair.
88 years old, sir.
Yeah, he can't walk. So you need to help him, look after him, talk to him, make him happy. And also I think he will need your help a lot, maybe to feed him, and also the hygiene. Do you think you can do this job? Do you think you can? I see that you are strong actually.
Yes, sir. I can do this.
You can, because you are also much taller than the other girl. You are 5'2". Most of them are around 5 feet, you see. So is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now once employer takes you, I will send you the job offer. I will show it to you. Then you will sign. Okay? It's something like this. Okay? I will send you this. This is the job. They'll tell you what are the job, the house. So you will sign. And once you sign, then we will put in the calling visa for you. We'll get the visa for you to come, and then you will have to report to Manila. But meanwhile, you will have to go to Manila to do your medical. Do you think you can go to Manila to do your medical by next week, together with the other girl, your sister-in-law?
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Okay, so okay, I will get you this employer. But just in case this employer might not want you, do you think I can get you an employer to look after children? So you have the experience in look after children. If I get you an employer to look after children, are you also willing to work?
Yes, sir. I'm willing.
Okay, so I will try and get you this employer for you to look after this elderly man. But sometimes I'm not sure. I cannot tell the employer they want to select who. Okay, we also got a lot of candidates, but I think you are very suitable to do this job because I see you're very tough. You're very strong.
Yes, thank you, sir.
So I will let you know. I will send the job order once I get the employers, once they select you. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.